Welcome back, my friend, to another law enforcement body cam reaction video from police on scene. I hope you're having a good day, and if not, I hope it gets better. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
Morning.
Hi.
Morning.
Yes?
What's going on?
About what?
They call you not being intoxicated, so where are you right now?
Why intoxicated if I just drink one?
Okay.
Oh,
Where are
okay.
you?
What do you mean? What am I wearing?
Where are you right now? What state?
Airport?
Okay, which one?
Texas.
Okay, which airport?
Huh?
Which airport?
I'm going to Austin, Texas.
You're going to Austin?
Yes.
Okay.
You have your boarding pass on you?
Good shit, man. Here we go.
Ooh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
just tired of this because earlier I had 2 cops because somebody called.
Okay.
So I'm getting racial profiling. And I'm
Okay.
tired of this.
How would you?
It's not the first time that I get harassed by this. And that's
All right.
a criminal defense.
They said that you were acting a little
Okay.
intoxicated, so we had to
Huh?
come and check. They said you were acting a little
Yeah,
intoxicated.
but that's
so-
not normal because I already got checked a few hours ago.
Okay. Well, that was then. This is a
Right.
different time.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be like that. My brother's a cop. I started to be a cop, and this shouldn't be going
okay.
on because this is racial profiling.
I wasn't here for that first call.
Obviously, it is because if I already called once, this is the second time, and I'm being harassed. So I can press file
Okay.
charges for this.
We just need you to pay your tab.
Huh?
We need you to pay your tab.
I don't mind paying my tab.
Huh?
I don't mind paying my tab.
Okay, do you have a different card response?
So if you guys need to file a complaint for harassment and aggravation,
Okay.
I've been getting followed from those guys.
Okay.
I have a right.
Hold on.
And I have a right.
Hold on, Paul. Give me a second. I was on that call earlier this morning.
Yeah,
I
you were.
informed you earlier that we were called to check to make sure that you were okay.
But why?
It doesn't matter why. I'm a public servant. If I get called to
Right.
check
Yeah,
someone, I
and
have
my
to check.
brother's a cop, and I started criminal.
Now,
Oh.
like my partner just said, the
Ooh.
tenants of this bar have asked that you pay your tab and leave. So
Right.
at this point, I need you to pay your tab, and then we'll continue our conversation after that. So do you have the funds to pay your tab for the food you purchased?
Uh-oh. Well,
Oh, it's real simple. Do you have the funds to pay for what you ordered?
you don't.
You think I would be ordering if I didn't
I have
have
seen plenty of people that don't. So I'm asking you right
Well,
now.
I'm not just
okay.
one people.
Right now, sell your tab.
Okay.
Put your phone
Ooh.
down. Sell your tab.
Time to go, you guys.
I need somebody right.
The gloves are coming on. You know what that means, right? Someone's about to go sober up in the jailhouse. Now she's bringing up the top card. My brother's a cop. I studied to be a cop too. And what you're doing is not correct. Now, if she studied to be a cop, then she would know that if somebody calls the police, guess what the police is going to have to do, you guys? Oh, you don't got to study to be a cop to know what's going to happen, right? You know, they're going to show up to wonder what the problem is, right? So, her I studied the cop means that she didn't become a cop because she failed. Because she didn't study, right? Oh, man, some people. It's like you're trying to tell a cop what to do. That's a cop actually did it. And you think you know because you studied to be a cop, but he didn't become a cop. He pretty much dropped out or failed out. It doesn't make any sense, man. Now, I think the whole problem started because they're asking her to pay her tab, and she's not paying her tab. So then they call the police saying somebody's intoxicated because they can't pay their tab when they ask them to pay the tab. So that's why they're there, pretty much. They want their woman to leave, pay and leave, and she's not paying and she's not leaving. So, it's time to go, man. Get them latex gloves on because it's about to get nasty, right?
I need a supervisor.
Okay, you can pay your tab or you can be arrested for theft of service. Pick one.
I just want somebody to be here. A watch commander or something.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not gonna
Come on there. Okay. Time to go. It could have been a cop. Got arrested, you guys. Telling you.
You know this shit is too tight, right? My brother's a cop, and this shouldn't be too tight.
Hold on, maybe we'll get my finger.
Her brother's a cop.
Okay, you need
We will
to...
remember check the right cuff.
Okay.
Make sure.
She needs a lawyer now. Call the lawyer.
Before we go, do you want to attempt to pay your tab so you don't have an additional charge for special service?
Yes?
Okay, where's your credit card to pay for this
You don't
tab?
need to be rude either.
I'm not trying to be rude. I got you.
Because I'm Mexican and you guys are being...
No.
Last time I'm going to ask you, are you getting an additional
Okay, can you let me finish?
No.
I have rights.
Pay your tab. or give your service.
Okay.
Good service.
I've asked you multiple times. They've asked you multiple times to pay your tab, and you've got to do so.
I have not...
I've asked you multiple times.
Right.
Now, this is your last opportunity. Hold up. Right now, last opportunity to pay the tab, or you're going to charge for theft of service as well. You have a credit card, or you'd like to pay your tab.
Yes, I do.
Right.
May I grab your credit card from your pocket? Or I'm on the others.
This shouldn't be too tight.
Okay.
This is against the law.
Oh,
Stand
it's
up.
against the law. I didn't know that. I've been handcuffed before. I might use that next time if I ever did get handcuffed again. Hopefully not. Woo! She can't even walk, guys. She's a wobbler. Okay.
I'm being polite to you guys.
No, you were polite to me
All right.
earlier.
I'm not disrespectful in any way.
Okay.
Let's go.
She's not being disrespectful, guys. Ooh, it's a cloudy
PI, that's what you're
day.
go for. The theft is Class C, so we'll run a citation for it. The citation was in her property over there.
Is there?
Wow.
Y'all got a store in there?
What?
Where you get these from?
I bought them.
Okay.
Nobody's
Got
giving
receipt?
those away.
Oh.
So what?
Where you buy them at?
This is funny.
You need two of them?
My husband has an iPad. I have 2 iPhones. Yes, we do.
Okay, alright. I'm just asking.
They're trying to get her with that, you guys. But hey, I'm gonna back up with that one, okay? Because when I go buy something, I buy double, right? Just in case it messes up, I got a spare. You know, I don't know if you're like me, especially when doing like content creation, like a camera. I try to buy 2, so if one goes out, I can just switch it, and then I order another one just to have a backup, right? Or lights, screens. I don't know about you, but also screens. I buy an extra one because you never know when something might go out. Just like when you buy light bulbs, right? You don't just buy one light bulb. You buy multiple light bulbs, right? In case one goes out. So I get her there, man. You know, but still, I mean. Wow, all she had to do, I think I got like my cat hair or something in my eye. I feel like it. But look, besides that, all she had to do was pay, man. I guess she must have drank too much and didn't keep track of her funds. Now it sounds like I can't even talk like if I'm drinking too, right? But I tell you, man, too much talking. Saying that, wow. She says it's because you're doing this because I'm Mexican. You guys, I don't know if she's really Mexican, right? Like when I was growing up in school, people would say, "Oh, you're Mexican." I'd be like, my mom and dad are Mexican because they were born in Mexico, but now they're Americans too." And I was born in America, so now my dude, I'm American. I guess you can label me as Hispanic, like when they ask you, right? But now, quick update. I am Mexican now because I got double nationality, you guys. So I'm pretty much American Mexican, right? I got both countries, man. So I can go back and forth, and have banks in any other countries. But saying that, you guys, that's why I wonder if she's saying that or if she's really American, but she's saying because, you know, her parents might be from Mexico. Because there was a lot of kids in my school that were Americans, right? They were born in America, but they say they were Mexicans because their parents were Mexicans, right? It's confusing sometimes. Saying that, man, she did get him with that. They don't give them out for free. Ooh, this woman right here. But look, man, when you go traveling, man, don't drink, right? Avoid drinking because you never know when it might really get to you. And it's, you're saying dumb things and pretty much police are getting called upon you. Just get to your destination and then drink afterwards, right? When you're not going to travel anymore. I'm just saying that to give some advice because you can hold it, man. Temptation can be put aside and just get to where you got to get, right?
You're still getting it. You can turn and face me. It might be easier.
Uh-oh. She's sad, man.
They got one of those stores in there.
I'm sure they got.
Oh, down on that end, ain't it?
Yeah.
Low end.
Convenience stores. I'll just make sure they're good. I mean, they haven't complained, so
Yeah.
they may be legit.
Right.
The only thing of not a concern, but you got a bill organizer in there. Everything's either
Yes.
with you.
We issued a citation for the theft.
Okay. I know I seen it on the call, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
asked me at the jail. I'll fill out the property.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
What was she,
Here, yeah, she was all over. Twice she came in here, yeah.
I just don't want y'all to be at loss, especially if we have the
I
stolen
know
goods
what
right
you were
now and we can
talking
make
about.
a
Yeah,
whole.
she was all over the place. Her right here looked as big. I don't know what she was doing, but she was all over the place.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, you manager?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Okay,
I
here we
guess
go.
there's a passenger that came through here, which we ultimately just arrested for PI and theft of service down at the restaurant. But through a search of her property, when she was arrested, she had 2 brand new lightning connector headphones. Do y'all have any way to know what inventory you should have in store right now?
I can look up
Or if I
receipt
guess,
information.
sorry?
I can look up
Right.
receipt information only.
Okay.
All
I just want to
right.
make it aware to y'all. That way, if you find out
Okay.
whenever you do your next inventory, you're missing property, we may know who has it.
Okay.
And if you want to push up to your
Okay.
loss prevention team, I don't know how you want to do it, because I assume
Yes.
they're the ones that have to access the cameras.
Right. At Decanted,
Right.
What did she go do at Decanted? Because I had just talked to her at the store previous.
Decanted, she didn't pay her tab there, and she's PI. She's basically drunk. Is
When
why,
did she go back there? I just talked to her at the Amazon store.
like right now,
What?
Right.
or
Well,
like
not long before you
like-
called. So she
yeah.
must have walked up there.
she may have, and then come right back to
She went
Decanted.
to Brighton's. No, I watched her. She went to Auntie Annie's, and then I think she went to another little shop. She told me she was going to get on the flights.
Yeah, I mean, she was supposed she'd had a
Okay.
connecting flight,
She did. Okay.
but we got a call from Decanted
Well, how did she
while
go
she was
make
still
a turn
while
and
she
go
was still
back?
sitting there at the bar.
She
Or
fast.
she was sitting there at the bar when we showed up.
Okay.
So I don't know her entire past,
So she made a turn and came
but I
back.
know we got a call on her at 21 early this morning.
Right.
So I was just
that's,
going.
Yeah, that's my store, and they told me. So I met her at Amazon because she
Right.
wanted to complain on my supervisor. So I told the supervisor, just apologize.
The sports store is that the same?
They're supposed
Yes,
to know.
your
She
sports-
went up that way. The store next to the Decanted.
Is your
That's
store?
also-
Wow.
Okay.
So
Do
I
y'all
talked
have
to
the
her
headphones there?
At
At any of your other stores, do you sell those
yeah.
headphones?
We sell them at
Okay.
Nonstop.
Okay. Have you talked to? I assume that no one working there
Well,
has
even
reported.
if she when she put her card
Right.
in, she's gonna pay for them there. Because you put
Okay.
your card in before you
Okay.
go.
And that may be the case. This
That
is the
may be
first
the case.
stop I did.
Okay.
I see that you have empty spots, but not knowing
Okay.
where they may have come from. I just
Yes.
wanted to bring it to y'all's attention.
Okay.
That way, if you'll want to follow up, you have basically
got you. Yes.
a
Good
lead
police
of where to
officer.
go.
Okay. Appreciate it.
I mean, that makes sense, they find some stuff and then I mean, it would be different if she had a receipt with her in her pocket, right? Which I don't think they found, or else I wouldn't have even tried to investigate if she did steal those items from a place. That's why when I buy stuff, you guys, I keep my receipt till I get to the house, right? Just in case also they didn't give me something. I'll be like, hey, where's my hot Cheetos, man? You didn't even know hot Cheetos, man. I paid for it. What's up? Check your cameras, man. I didn't even know hot Cheetos, man. They must have stayed here, right? Give me my hot Cheetos. I want them now, right? But it makes sense in case they do find out there's something missing. Then they be like, okay, this woman had them. But you guys, I hope she didn't steal up because that'd be dumb, right? Stealing something and then go getting drunk and they get arrested and then they find the stolen items It's like when people go steal from a Walmart or something like that, and they got stuff they consume that they're not supposed to have because they'll give them a bunch of years, but they still take it with them to go steal. It doesn't make sense. Like, nah, they ain't gonna catch me. I'm gonna just get home, do my thing or my thing, and I'm gonna be all right. And I got me some extra stuff, which makes no sense, you guys. But I mean, that woman needs to stop drinking because it's not helping her, especially when she don't have enough money, I guess, to pay for whatever she's drinking or eating. Right? Gotta have a budget, man. What's your thought? Let's get back to it.
Okay.
Officer Gibbons.
Yeah. Sorry, I usually have business cards, but I don't. I apparently ran out. Talked to too many people,
Right.
I guess.
Okay.
Okay. And who are you actually with? World Class Worldwide, is that the actual company?
No.
Well, you guys, I guess they just arrested her for theft of services and public intoxication from what they previously went for, because somebody was intoxicated. That's why you should not drink in airports, you guys, because if you overdo it, if you can't control your drinking, even the same people that are serving you will get you arrested, right? What? It's like, oh, man, keep on drinking, man. I don't like it. Come here. Actually, don't say nothing. Shh, but I'm going to hook you up with the good stuff, okay? Hold up. Go on, drinking, my dude. It'll be a great day. Psh, how you doing? What you said to me? You mean little man. That's it. Police. Right? They set you up, man. Nah, I'm not saying they do that, but if it gets to, they will call the police on you anyway. So in a way, I guess they do at the end. What you think? Let me know what you think down below. Go ahead and watch this video over here because it is crazy. Like, subscribe, share. I'll see you next time. Bye.